the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show with Billy the Kid and Scott Tank.
Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show.
It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah!
What's going on? I'm Scott Tank.
Bill, the kid.
Yeah, that's
we
him.
actually do this full name.
Oh, we don't. Okay. I'm Scott.
And I'm Bill.
And this is
The Bill and Scott Cubicle Show.
FB number 103 or 4. I don't know what I put in the description, so the description may be right and may be wrong.
Well, let's see. Number 100 was Tuesday.
Yep.
Wednesday, Thursday, Monday,
Tuesday.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday.
Okay, 104. Okay, we're going to
That's
get
hard.
into it here. So we're going to talk about Post Malone talking to Ghost.
Ooh.
Some Jonas Brothers talk.
Jonas Brothers.
Gas a brewing in your bubbly stomach. And some office etiquettes. Plus, we got some more good stuff. But first, I want to touch on this poll that we asked yesterday. Offset of the Migos got Cardi B's name tattooed on her neck. And we're like, oh, now that the name's on his neck, how much longer is this relationship going to last for? Well, according to you, in the poll situation, basically 80% of people say the relationship will not last longer than a year. 40% of people say it will last under 6 months. Another 40% say 6 months to a year. And then only 20% of people say faux life.
20% of people think that it's gonna go the distance?
I think that person...
What are they
One of the
on?
people that definitely probably voted for the for life is probably Daryl.
Just because that was his third. We'd never done a third option on a poll before. He's
Exactly.
been clamoring for it since day one.
So you can let us know if you think the relationship will last for life or whatever.
You can comment.
You can drop
Get
one
those
of those in the...
Twitter fingers turn to Facebook fingers.
Oh,
Ooh, that's part 2 of whatever song it was. The Drake song, right?
oh God.
Was that back to back?
Back to back. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. So Post Malone can allegedly talk to Ghost. What is this malarkey about?
I think we did touch on this last week because we knew that Post Malone was going to be guest starring on Ghost Adventures on the Travel Channel. Well, that episode aired on Saturday. So they took him out for some EVP detection. Basically, I don't know what EVP stands for, but it's their Ghostbuster equipment. So they pointed at him, and the one guy said, "Can you tell me something about this man?" They were talking to the spirits, and a voice said, "Dirty." And the guy goes, "I'm aiming at a post."
Frankly, my dear.
Dang, oh, that would have been good. Shoot. All right, hold on.
I just
The voice
don't give a damn.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. No, the guy said, he said, I'm aiming at a post, and it just said dirty, which I think is funny, because it's like, you would expect something a little bit more insightful from ghosts than something you could just tell just by looking
So
right
wait,
at
so
them.
the ghost said dirty?
Yeah.
As
I mean-
in, the ghost just said dirty?
Yeah.
That's it?
I think
Well,
it said dirty and afraid.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? To me, Post Malone looks like he's dirty.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't took a shower
Right, that's what I'm saying.
in a
It's like,
very long time.
Maybe you could have given us a little more to work with than what we could see with our own 2 eyes.
Maybe the ghost was like, dirty?
The ghost was said as he's running
Afraid.
away. the ghost is afraid. That's
Ghost
Look
is like,
at
I
that.
haven't smelled something like that since my death.
oh man, you're just ripping him.
Oh man, wait till
Oh,
you hear.
woo.
Oh, we got a bad
That's like
joke section
foreshadowing.
coming up in a little bit here, so get ready for that. Is there anything else that was fun in the
Nah, that's
Post
pretty
Malone
much
ghost
that's
story?
all there was. They said they wanted to have him back on again because he was a natural.
Of
I guess he
course.
didn't scare all the ghosts away with his scent.
Ooh,
Whew.
smelly, dirty.
Oh, Jay.
Jay
You've
Scott's
had
here.
such a great show this week. We've got a treat for you.
What's
Okay.
that?
Got a little beef jerky.
Okay.
It's
All right.
Paul Newman's on. We'd like to see if you'd like to try it.
I want to try it. This
Can you
is
bark like a dog?
a dog treat.
Oh, this is dog jerky?
I'm a dog. Woo, woo.
Wow. Go ahead, Migo.
All right, I'm gonna wait. I want to take a small piece. Are they all the same size?
Just cut them in half. Break it in half.
All right, I'm gonna break. Do you want to split it with me?
No,
Scott?
I'm good, man. I'm not going to try a
I'm
dog
gonna
treat.
I already had breakfast. so
Here you
I'm
go.
good.
I'll give you the smaller piece.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Take a
this
shot.
beef jerky dog treat. This was an unexpected surprise.
Hold on. Wait. 1 second. Can I see this? Just so you know, it's definitely dog treats.
It smells good though.
It smells like real beef jerky.
It legitimately does.
So, like,
smell
I'm
it.
wondering how much different this is from human beef jerky.
All right.
Not the kind made out of humans.
We'll see if you bark
But-
like a dog after
The
you
kind
eat
made
it.
for humans. All right.
Bill is
Okay.
trying dog beef jerky.
It tastes like regular beef jerky, like not quite as flavorful. I
Really?
expected it to be more flavorful. I expected it to be more salty. Try it.
I'm good, bro.
That's actually quite tasty.
This is,
I'll eat the rest of it if you don't
No,
want it.
you can have it. You can eat the rest of it
That's
because
good.
I'm legitimately not gonna have it,
very high
There we go.
protein, grass fed.
Yeah, let me
a
bark
dog.
like
See if you can bark better.
Let me see. How does Baymax at home?
Adam. Baymax is
Baymax.
his dog
Well,
or
he's not my dog, but I'm roommate's dog.
the compound dog.
He's like, whenever he sees a creature, he'll be like,
I think it's working.
Wow,
Yeah.
good dog. Good
Um,
boy.
um,
Good boy. Good
Well,
boy.
then, thank
Good
you.
boy. Good boy over here.
he doesn't pant so much. He just whines. He's like,
Do you think all of these Jonas Brother fans are about to start whining when they find out that the news of the Jonas Brothers getting back together is probably not happening at all?
okay. Well, I don't know if it's probably not happening, but this is blowing up. It's freaking taking over social media, trending on Twitter. I've still got dog treat beef jerky in my mouth, so hold on. Because I gotta deliver this lime. I gotta do it flawlessly. Give me a second to... Alright. Concerning the Jonas Brothers, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But anyway, there's a lot of people who do, so I was going nuts on Twitter. They posted a picture yesterday of the 3 Jonas Brothers, Nick, Joe, and Kevin, and 2 other unidentified people. And so fans were like, oh my god, the Jonas Brothers took a picture together. That must mean they're getting the band back together. Forgetting that they're brothers. Maybe brothers are going to take a picture together every so often, right?
Wait, brothers take pictures together?
On occasion, they've been known to.
Hold on, wait. Was there like New Year's and Thanksgiving and Christmas and a whole bunch of holidays that just
They
passed
did,
that they're
yeah.
probably together at?
Yeah.
And they might have decided, or their parents wanted to get a picture of the kids?
Yes, probably. So
And-
that's
And then one of
Maybe-
them posted it.
maybe one of the reasons why. I actually don't know where the picture was posted from like a Jonas Brothers fan account. So I don't even know how they found it.
Oh, so it's not even an official post.
No.
It was on Instagram.
Judge
It was-
Judge Caruso of Cohoes.
It was totally
is-
on Instagram, and it activated their Instagram account, and
Well,
that's what freaked everybody out. They're
here's-
like, if their Instagram is on, then they're definitely, touring or making some music.
That was
That's
the
a really
next point.
Unflattering angle. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, and it's not great. But yeah, that was the thing that does lend some validation to the fan theories, is that they reactivated their Instagram account yesterday.
They've been out
They're-
since 2012.
Their last post was in 2013.
You're right.
But this picture was not on their official Instagram account. At least when it wasn't this morning at 5 a.m. when I last checked.
So, okay,
Oh.
that
So
was
I-
the story I read.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I do my research, I do my homework, I come prepared because I bring papers. But anyway,
Okay, there are papers,
no.
and
That's how
what
you know
your
it's
papers
the-
say.
That's how you
My
know it's
papers
real.
Said it was on the Instagram
oh, we're
account,
gonna have
so-
to have a paper battle.
We're gonna have to.
You have
paper
I will not
off.
wage war with documents against
You
the
know how
judge.
it is. So much
right.
fake news these days. How do you know it's real?
This is
or
actually
fake?
Christina from. Well, you filling in on Fly, right?
Fly,
With
yeah.
Jake. Yeah,
Yeah.
so she's not Judge Caruso. Jake
Yeah.
told me she was Judge
And he
Caruso
kind of
yesterday.
believed it.
And
Well,
I
yes.
did. It's I let it sink in.
Well, it's the outfit.
Okay.
It cracks him up. Yeah, you look very professional, very judge-like. You just need a powdered wig.
So the last Jonas Brother
Oh, no.
post was on July 22nd, 2013.
Right.
They were
They-
playing an acoustic set for a radio station out of Boston.
Okay.
They had planned a tour for October of 2013, which they canceled like a few days before it kicked off because of creative differences.
Because
So
they hate each other. They're brothers and they're adults and trying to hang out with each other.
too many noogies going around
Oh,
on the tour
man.
bus.
Wedgies.
Oh,
Wet willies.
The worst.
The rope burns on your arm. It's,
Oh, too bad the Jonas Brothers. I don't think they're going to get back together.
I see. Here's what
I'm
worries
the guy
me.
who doesn't care. Which one of that was
I
it
don't
you?
care.
I mean, I
I
don't
don't
really
care.
care whether they do or not, but this is a sensitive topic.
It
And
is.
and what concerns me is my favorite band of all time, My Chemical Romance. They pulled a stunt like this almost 2 years ago, about a year and a half ago, July of 2016. They posted this teaser video with just like the first few opening notes of Welcome to the Black Parade, which is an iconic song, to paraphrase BuzzFeed or to channel from BuzzFeed. And so then they deleted all of their posts about breaking up from Twitter. So people were like, oh my gosh, they're getting back together.
happening?
Reunion tour, new album. What's going on? Then like the next day they were like, whoops, our bad. We didn't realize this would be such a big thing. We're just releasing a 10th anniversary edition of
they
our...
totally knew it was going
of
to be
the
such a
album,
big
The
thing.
Black Parade.
Yeah.
That's, they wanted
So,
you to buy that thing.
That's
yeah,
why they
I
went
didn't
through and
buy it
deleted
on
tweets and
principle.
everything.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, I worry for the Jonas Brothers fans that something like this is going to happen, that they were just like, somebody was goofing around on Instagram, was like,
They're
let's
getting
reactivate the
punked.
account,
Yeah.
we're going to post a picture of ourselves because we're brothers, and that happens sometimes, and then nothing's going to come of it, and then there will be, like, these girls who were, like, 12 years old back when the Jonases were popular, Jonas Brothers, like, they're in their 20s now, they're going to be heartbroken, and they're going to be crushed. And,
For their
they're gonna
second time in their life, hurt by him.
Yeah, and, you know, and they'll end up with severe emotional trauma that, well,
That's how I felt 2 times with my favorite band,
hmm
Blink-182, when they originally broke up, and they got back together, and then broke up again, and now they got this new crap 182. Listen, they always played crappy punk rock music, I will say that, but now it's really crap.
But
Trash.
it was a certain quality of crappy punk rock music,
Yes.
and it just doesn't hit that
Yes.
pedigree.
They
anymore.
were garbage, not
not
they're
garbage.
trash. They're not garbage, because one man's trash is another man's treasure.
That's right.
So they were trash. They weren't garbage. Now they're garbage.
Just completely unredeemable.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, what's this pill about that can measure your gas
Okay.
and your
So
bubbly tummy?
this excites me to no end because scientists in Australia successfully tested. It's an electronic pill. You swallow it, and then through an app on your phone, it lets you watch the gas bubbles form in your tummy in real time. Can you imagine sitting there watching swirling gases form inside your own body and being able to use that to identify the food that gives you gas? It's great because I just did an experiment this morning completely independent of this knowledge where I realized last night I got some ice cream from McDonald's and man, did that give me the toots. Like all night long, I was just ripping farts. I was like, I wonder if I may be lactose intolerant. Right?
Oh, you might be.
And I get my coffee from Cumberland Farms every morning, and it kind of, gives me the tummy rumblies right around 6:40 every morning. And I thought maybe that's because since I started going there, I've been putting milk in my coffee instead of creamer. So I put
Ooh.
regular creamer in it today, and no tummy rumblies. So I think the milk may be the culprit. My body may be defective.
Damn, son. Well, here's the thing, right? I think it would be beneficial because you would know when it's coming a lot more in advance.
Mhm.
So you could be like, okay, well, I know I got to be out in 20 minutes and I'll still get home in plenty of time. And I'm not going to be like, when you're trying to drive home and you're just like, oh man, this is going to be bad.
They say this won't be
You
out
won't
for
have to avoid it.
Yeah, they say it won't be out for a few years, but can you imagine if you swallow this pill and then through this app you could get a notification, it's like you're about to poop. You're about to fart. You're about to have diarrhea. And so you could plan your life with technology. Look how far we've come. We don't
Look
have
at this.
flying cars, but we got gas pills.
Only if there was an invention that told me when to breathe, then I would know what to do with life. All right, so anyway, we're going to get into some office etiquettes in 1 second. So there's this new survey questionnaire thing that went out of 9 office etiquettes and what people feel. So I'm going to get to that in a second. I'm going to read off the etiquettes and I'll get your overall opinion on them, Bill.
Okay.
But first, I got to introduce a new segment to the people. So should I get some backstory real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
So I love bad jokes, really bad humor.
Uh-oh. The app's going off. Excuse me.
Things that are really bad jokes. So this segment is called Scott's Bad Jokes. And what I have here is I've got 2 splendid jokes right here, okay?
These
I'm
are
gonna
Scott
read
Pink
one.
originals?
Scott
You
Pink
just wrote these?
originals.
Okay.
I just wrote these 20 minutes ago, a half an hour ago. All right, so I am going to give one to Bill to read and one to myself to read.
I haven't seen these at all yet.
Okay? So I'm going to give you the first one here, and this is going to go with your story about gas
Okay.
and the stomach and tooting and stuff, okay? So here you go.
Do you want me to read? You want me to read it first? All right.
Read it as you go. The first time, here you go.
The new technique to get guys to stop bothering women at the gym is pretending to break wind, which is impossible because girls don't fart. So how's that gonna work? Why isn't everyone else laughing at this joke? That's so weird. Oh, wait, where's Stephanie? Stephanie, we need your flame broiled take.
Oh man. Whew. Should I?
All right, we need to run this by you. Is this true? I gotta read you Scott's joke. The new technique to get guys to stop bothering women at the gym is pretending to break wind, which is impossible because girls don't fart. So how's that gonna work?
Girls fart.
What?
They fart and they poop. Yeah. I know it's crazy.
Well, the only thing I have to say about that is, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Also, did you hear about the gas pill?
I just heard you talking about it.
All right, perfect.
That thing?
It's because we speak very loudly.
So, Steph, do you want to read my other joke here?
Sure.
Okay, so you just got to read it as you go with it here.
Okay.
Okay, it's not going to get you in trouble. It's nothing bad.
Okay.
There you go.
Over 108 million people follow Katy Perry on Twitter, and only 108 people show up to her last concert.
Yeah.
And they were all comped. Is that really? I believe it.
I'm just glad that it's Katy Perry and not Taylor Swift because we get in trouble for that one.
I believe it.
Me too.
Hashtag 8 people.
Remember
Oh,
how she
man.
was having trouble selling tickets to her last tour?
Oh, man.
They were on Groupon.
I know.
Yo, I'll tell you what, though. You couldn't unload a Sam Morril ticket on Groupon.
Oh.
Yo, we're going back to September for that one.
Karma for what she did to Taylor.
What'd
Do
she do
you
to Taylor?
think she really did it?
Yeah.
What'd she do?
She took all her backup dancers while Taylor was on tour.
Oh.
I don't know. That's capitalism, man. That's you
No, I
offer
think she
somebody.
did.
You offer. Yeah. She hired them. She didn't steal them.
Well,
She didn't like go to Taylor's
But
backup
they
dancer
were-
cupboard and take them out.
But
She was like, "Hey, would you guys
But
want to
they
come
were
dance
already,
for me
like,
for money?"
committed to a tour, so then she just screwed.
Were
Taylor
they? Do we know?
over.
We don't really know the details of all this, though.
Uh,
That's the problem. No, I don't. No disrespect to you standing for Taylor Swift. I'm just not sure. I think Katy Perry's kind of an idiot too.
Yeah.
But I don't like to make judgments without knowing at least most of the facts. And I feel like we just don't know any of the
What
facts.
is this?
That
Do
is
not eat
beef
it.
jerky made for a dog. I tried some of it, and it tastes like real beef jerky with maybe a hint of a vegetable aftertaste.
All right, so here, let's go over some office etiquette. Steph, you can
Steph,
stick
come on,
around if you want for this,
because
okay?
you can kind of be our barometer.
All right, so is it okay to play music without headphones while you're at work in the office?
No.
For everyone else, no. For me, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so 94% of people say it's unacceptable.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm being purposefully selfish.
Okay.
The answer is no.
Is it okay to eat really smelly food like dog beef jerky at your desk?
This is the smell.
Well, actually, the example they used was tuna. So is it acceptable to
Doesn't
eat really
smell
smelly
that
food
bad.
at your
Like,
desk?
if you heat up
Salmon.
tuna.
I think it's
yes.
fine. I think that's something people should deal with.
63% of people say no, so it's a close second. Close one. Oh, hi. Is it okay to take your shoes off at your desk?
Yes.
Yes.
Why though?
Right?
Feet
Why?
hurt.
Why?
Or if you're
What kind of shoes
wearing,
you wearing that your feet
Uggs
hurt?
And you need to air them out. Not
No,
air your feet.
no,
don't not here. Do that at home.
Keep your shoes on.
Okay.
Keep your.
have sticky
This
feet.
isn't your living room.
If
So
you
you
have-
say yes, what do you say?
If you
I say
have
no.
Sticky feet, you're
I say it's
fine.
not okay.
If you have sticky
answer.
feet, then keep your shoes on.
Well, that's for sure.
What are you gonna build a fire in your fireplace over here next? This, like I said, this is not your living room. Keep
But
your
your
shoes
second
on.
home.
I don't really mind that you guys take your shoes off for the record, but I just like in general.
You ever smell my
So
legs over here?
56% of
That's
people,
why it's okay.
56% of people say it's okay. How about clipping your nails at your
Ew,
desk?
Don't do that.
As long
What
as
are
you dump them in the
doing?
trash after,
No,
who cares?
Yeah.
That is
That's
made
good.
for your house.
You don't have time
Home.
at home for that.
Yeah,
stuff.
like taking your shoes off. But 93% of people say no, you shouldn't clip your nails. I think we can all agree on that.
I
one.
know.
I think
what's
the
wrong with that?
7% of people that said that it's okay to clip your nails at your desk are the people that clip.
I
their
don't
nails
clip
at
my
their
nails at my
desk.
desk, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Like unless
That
it's like going
sound
flying into somebody else's
is-
food. That's
I hate the sound. Ugh.
it's better than like I found fingernails in the studio before. And
Yeah,
I'm just
me
like,
too.
It's like no, don't do that here.
People are disgusting.
That your desk is one thing.
All right, so is it okay to occasionally make personal phone calls while at work?
Yeah, but go to a prod studio to do it. That's what
Yeah.
I do.
If it's an
Or into
emergency.
HQ.
Only for emergencies.
If you don't have a prod studio at your job, then build one.
Oh, yep.
emergencies.
51% of people say it's okay. Should you mute your cell phone so it doesn't make noises
Yes.
all
Yes.
day long when you get
Yes.
text
Yes.
messages?
Yep,
Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
Okay, 75%
That's a
of
hard
people
yes.
say mute it. Is putting your feet up on your desk acceptable?
I don't know. Is it?
Because
What do you
frankly,
think?
my dear, I don't give a damn.
Oh, you're taking my catchphrase. But you know what? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Well, that really worked well.
I'm gonna leave.
Hold on, wait,
we got-
hold on. We got 2 more. So 82% of people say no, you can't put your feet up. Is it ever okay to eat a coworker's food from the office
yeah.
refrigerator? Like the person that ate my burrito.
No, that is never okay. That's stealing, and stealing is wrong.
That's gross too.
97% of people
Very
say
gross.
never eat somebody else's food.
That's true. Don't do
Okay.
it.
And is it okay to pass gas in the office?
Yes.
It depends on how loud you are and how badly it smells.
What if it's an SBD?
What's an
No.
SPD?
Silent but deadly.
If you can pass it off on somebody else.
Yes, you can fart all you
So
want.
what about crop dusting?
Do, Stephanie.
I'll admit to it. I fart.
Stephanie loves to burp in the office.
Man, we've talked a lot
Yeah.
about gas today.
66% of people say you should hold it or go somewhere else.
No, I purposely will walk by someone's cubicle and fart just to piss them off.
Oh, damn, she's
When you do it, is it audible or
she's
is it
mean.
like silent?
It's a silent but deadly one.
That's-
SBD.
Go to your favorite cube and let it go.
Yep.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
it.
is that why
for-
it always stinks over here?
Yeah. We gave you 2 extra long editions of the Cubicle Show back to back.
Oh man.
All right. So with that being said, we'll be back at it tomorrow, 10:30 Eastern time.
Because that's the only time zone that matters.
We're on Monday through Thursday. Facebook, check it out. And when are we hitting this outro, Bill?
Now.
1. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. It's the Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show. Cubicle Show! Not a rectangle show. Not a triangle show. Not a pyramid show. It's a cubicle show! Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah? Bill and Scott Cubicle Show. Yeah! Cubicle Show. We just gotta do 1. Boy!